Hey everyone, welcome! Captain Amazing here, and this video is for you newcomers out there. Hi! And welcome to DVZ, or Dwarves vs. Zombies. Currently still on the Play Minecraft server, but it will be moving, I guess the date was November 7th, back to Rob's hands. I don't know if it's going to be Bruce's gym or what have you, but it's going to be gone from here. That's all you need to know. Anyways, what you also need to know is how to play the game, whether it's going to be here or anywhere else. So this video is a quick tutorial for you newcomers here. Alright guys, so 3, 2, 1,
it's
whoa!
Time to play.
Okay, so here we go.
Dwarves versus zombies. Demons.
So as you heard guys, it's time to play Dwarves vs. Zombies. All the heroes are busy spending their time right now. Now, when you start the game and you get the heroes, I'm going to say hi to my friend real quick, you get your chance at being Roman, Bruce, or Nisovin right now. Now, each hero has their own special abilities. Roman can make fire. Nis has his wand that can make, not right now, guy. This has his wand that can make, magic spells, send stuff flying 50 feet in the air, tinder flame, he has like a little gun, and he shifts, he has rocket boots. And these guys are all wanting to give me stuff. And Bruce, he has his horn. So his horn basically gives everyone an 8-second proc, which he can use sparingly, but as the time draws near and there's less and less stores remaining, he can use it more often. And these guys are all just giving me stuff. I suppose I should explain what some of this stuff is. Now, first off, before I do that though, let me explain that Dwarves vs. Zombies is a roleplay survival game. So you can kind of play it however you want, but some things will get you like yelled at for being cowardly or what have you. So first thing you want to do is you want to go inside the keep. You want to get supplies. Now myself, I always grab, I'm going to grab a little bit of everything right now for you. So there's supplies right there. Different maps you need to find out where the stuff is. That's oil right here on this map, on No Rim. And there's the sawmills on this map. We'll get to those later though. So typically right now what we're going to do is we're going to go up the stairs because the other supplies are up here for this particular map. The swords, the bows, and the potion. Perfect. So, as you notice, I already start with a sword, a holy blade. That's because I'm a paladin. Gravediggers have a two-maker they start with, which is the shovel, and rangers start with a longbow. So, some of them won't need to come up here and get supplies, but others will. So, let's see, we'll go here. Let me arrange some of this stuff here for you really quick. So, now this sword, I'm not going to need that sword because I already have a sword, but that's going to be the sword that you guys will use since you're new. Alright, so yes I am. Alright, so we'll go down here. No problem, guy, it's all good. So we're going to go down here. You're wondering what this guy's doing right here. This guy is currently making armor, and the way you do that, I already spawned with some, so I'm just going to show you guys right now. You're going to come up with a gold nugget. You're going to go to one of these pistons, and you're going to right-click. Then once you get that, you're going to get your pick out in hand, and right-click until it turns into a gold block. Once that happens, you mine it, you get this dwarven armor. And then you can just go around and, I'm going to think that you don't have one, and just smack someone with it. And then that is how people get armored up. Right now I'm not going to really worry about getting armored up myself because I'm still showing you guys around and showing you what to do. So then the next step would be to go and gather supplies. This is absolutely stupid right here. I'm getting rid of this. So we figured out what the gold does. Now to show you where to get it, as well as these cobblestone blocks. Because you can unlock this kind of stuff in the lobby right now, but you're going to want to go and grab your own things. Anything you want me to help out? No thanks. I got this, guy. Oh god, that is loud. So we're going to go over here into the quarry. Now if you weren't paying attention to where it was, it's outside the keep and you go to the left behind these trees and it's hidden in a cave right here. Someone's trying to talk to me right now. I'm not really going to be talking for the moment, guys. So you want to go in here and here's the quarry. Now you're wondering what am I going to do in here? What's everyone else doing? Why are they shoveling all this stuff? Well, that's because I'm going to show you right here. Oop. Okay, I'm going to put that down there so you can see. So notice I got 35, 38, 41. That number keeps going up. So shoveling gravel will get you blocks, get you the cobblestone that you need, essentially. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that for now. And that's going to be fine for me. Now, getting gold. When you go into the quarry, and there are other like areas that designate for this stuff as well, you're going to want to mine these.
Enchanted with knockback 50.
You want to mine the gold ore. Mining the gold ore will get you the gold nuggets, which you can go ahead and take and make armor, and so forth. So now you guys know how to get the gold, how to make the armor, how to get your blocks. Now let's go ahead and we'll get to making torches and mortar. Now, like I said, some of this stuff, it takes some time to do, and you want to do this all as fast as you can. So you saw me come over and I grabbed an axe. I'm going to grab it and put it right there. You're going to want to take the axe and go up to a tree. Right-clicking on the tree with the axe will get you a log. Now you're wondering, what am I going to do with some logs? So I'm going to show you. We're going to take the logs like we would any other kind of thing, you know, like a real life scenario. I'm going to get rid of this. There we go. That's another thing. You don't want to block off. Never block off because you'll kill the team. I know it seems safe, but you're only saving yourself and you're killing everyone else essentially. So you don't want to do that because you'll get a whole bunch of people yelling at you. So you're going to want to take the logs, come over here to the sawmill, and you're going to want to right click. The logs turn into planks. Right click again, planks turn into sticks. I'm going to just turn 3 of these. You see I only got 1 for 1 when I was doing the logs to planks to sticks, but I only did 3 sticks and I got essentially 4 for 1. So I got 12 bowls. So now you're wondering, what do I do with the bowls? What do I do with the sticks? What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find oil. Oil is going to be anywhere you can find that is this purpley stuff right here.
Try and break through this shield,
You can come over here. You're going to right click with your bowls in hand. You're going to get mortar. Then you're going to want to right click. You see that made 40 right there. Actually, I already had some, I imagine, so it made about 40. Anyways, and then you're going to right click with the sticks. Sticks will make the torches for you. So you got that. Sticks make torches, bowls make mortar. So now you're going to start wondering, okay, now I've got my supplies, what am I going to do next? Well, let me explain this stuff here for you. I'm not going to need that, I'm not going to need that, and I'm probably not going to need that anymore. So now you've got the cobblestone you need. This is still stupid. I'm not going to have this at all here. Who keeps doing this? I'm just wondering. Whatever. Anyways, we're going to go move on here. No. you're going to want to go over here to the front wall and start building up your defenses. Now the wall is going to have typically holes in here. I'm going to get rid of these. We don't need this. All this will do is give monsters more mana to kill us faster here. No thanks, Sky. It's all good. So you're going to want to come to the wall and you want to build it up. Fill in all the holes. You want to make this a strong defense. Now, anything really more than 5 high is a waste of your cobble, because that's the height that stuff can actually jump up there. And wolves can jump up pretty much as high as they pretty much want for the most part, because they're wolves. They're OP. What you don't want, and what Pharaoh's fixing right here, is you don't want a roof. A roof over your head means that your arrows will do 75% less damage. Now you're wondering, how do I get those arrows? I can hear someone over here making them. Right here. Awesome, dude. Right here, you want to go ahead and you want to punch with your bow, and that makes arrows. So punching, you see the blue bar down there filling up. Bam, we got arrows. So you got your arrows, you got your supplies, you know what to do, building up the wall, and you want to defend the wall. Because you want to defend this, the shrine. Now I'm just going to go back there really quick and make sure that guy's not blocking that area off again. So as soon as that happens, guys, I'm going to go out and show you guys fighting and procs and all this other fun stuff here. And no, 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 I'm not having this. Where's the arrows? You gotta watch my video. So, typically if you have the night vision, at 9 minutes in is when the plague starts. You get 3 kind of plagues for the most part. You get rage, you get infection, and you get death, which is an enderman that kind of teleports around and kills everyone. Infection is when you feel sick and you can infect other people to feel sick and turn into zombies. And rage, you just want to kill as much as you can, because if you don't, you'll die to a heart attack. And I'd rather not die to RNG, so I kill people all the time. Now I'm sure you guys know about the whole fighting thing and shooting your arrows, hitting a mob, or missing a mob, and going out and fighting. I'm going to show you what a proc is. Now when you get your upgrades, proc is going to be one of the first things that you're going to want to get unlocked. So what it does is, I'm going to show you right here, a proc is when you kill a mob, you get a few seconds. Oh, and there's Bruce's horn. There we go, perfect. You get a few seconds to essentially kill everything one hit, and then every kill you get rolls that proc, so you can continue it on for quite a while if you're skilled at it. The proc also will give you, let me get this guy here, absorption hearts. I'm going to continue on my proc, and those absorption hearts just give me more defense for a limited time. If I wait, it goes away, or they get knocked away, either one. So I'm going to take some damage really quick here and heal up. Basically you want to just kind of punch with your potion, and then punching with your potion will take your hearts all the way back up, unless of course you die. So mob's still a little bit derpy. So you see that it uses mana. I'm at 800 mana right now. Essentially, if you run below that, you keep spamming this, then you're going to run at 0 mana and you're not going to be able to heal yourself anymore. You're going to die. So you want to use that sparingly if you can. Typically, if you lose 1 roll of hearts, it's a good time to use your potion. So then you got the proc. You heard Bruce's horn, which gives the proc. And you got the absorption, you got the healing down. You know, good for you. You guys are doing good. Now what you don't want to do, and they actually made a way to prevent this, is you don't want to go up and skybase, which essentially just means going up as high as you can into the air. I'm going to show you guys why you can't, and they make it very hard to do so. Because really it's discouraged, because you don't do anything, you just sit up there, you don't really even affect anything. So I'm going to go up in Skybase, essentially right here. I'm going to show you why they make it really hard. So you see I'm up just like, this high right now? I can't place a block there anymore. That is the precautionary measures they took to Skybase. I'm going to play out the cake. Cake doesn't do anything, it's just there. Oh. We don't see it right now because I still have night vision for 5 minutes. But a lot of you are going to wonder, why is everything pitch black and dark? And I'm going to get rid of this again. So why is everything pitch black and dark? Well, that is because you are not around a torch or a light source of any kind. Now, in that situation, you want to be very careful because in darkness, some mobs, they get fury, which they get extra attack, damage added to their stats.
Stay out of melee range,
So they are more
wolves.
deadly that way. So you want to be very careful when you're in the dark. Plus, in the darkness, you can't see anything, and I will show you guys here in 5 minutes. And not only that, oh god, get out of the ground, you guy. I hate these AI sometimes. Not only that, but you get slowness as well. So you want to keep a light source around you at all times. Even if it's just carrying it, it still provides light for you. But it's better to play it down, that way you can start hitting stuff, So, excuse me, really quick, I'm going to go check out our defenses here. See what's going on. Oh, so, also, in addition with the block over your head thing, inside the keep counts as a block over your head. So, don't fire your bow inside the keep, unless you're firing at golems, because golems is the only one that's pretty much going to affect, because it takes down their armor. But with zombies, and especially late game, all you're going to do is get them regen so they can live forever, essentially. Make it harder for them to kill. We'll get into zombies and mobs and all that later here. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll get into that later. After we get our night vision worn out so I can show you guys darkness. Now I realize I haven't mentioned these things yet, what these things all do. These two right here you can't use until the plagues actually happen. And what they do is, I'll show you right here, a lamp right there. So that will essentially, rude guy. A lamp is essentially provide you a light source that lasts longer than a torch because, well, it depends, because you cannot break a lamp. You're not allowed to break the pumpkin, which is the ray texture lamp. So these are good to have for fighting out in the darkness. I use them especially for when I lose my my night vision. There we go. That's where I'm thinking of. I lose my night vision and it's still in the dark, and I just kind of spam them out there as a way of protecting. Now you can see we have wolves already here. So that's discouraging. I'm going to shoot that skeleton right there. Now you're wondering, look at my durability on my armor. It is just awful. So I'm going to show you guys how to repair your armor really quick. And what you want to do is you don't want to take off all your armor at once to repair it. You're going to want to do it one piece at a time. Otherwise you will die. So let me get to a little bit of a high ground here so AI can't hit me. 3 up, 4 up, it's pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and repair this one piece of armor right here. So let's go ahead, I'm going to take it right here and pay attention to the gold chunks we have right now, because it's going to cost gold chunks to repair. So we got 10 right here, and 3 brings us all the way up. So we did 3, we're missing 3 gold chunks. So you're going to want to be careful when you're and have enough gold to repair yourself as well. It's not only just used for making armor, it's for repairing it as well. Now you're wondering, I got all this other stuff here as well. It's going to take some time to repair my chest, my pants, my boots. Oh, that's why I got wrenches. Now wrenches you don't really get in the game unless you kind of like purchase it in the lobby. So I'm going to use one of those wrenches right now. Everything's repaired. Everything's looking all shiny and clean, guys. So we got the wrenches, we got I'm gonna move this right there. We got the lamps, we got the wrenches. Now I'm gonna show you what slabs are. After I shoot this guy down. Oh, jeez, guy. Where'd he go? Guy? Oh, there you are. Oh, I guess I can't shoot you from over there. Well, anyways, I'm going to go show you guys what the slabs do really quick here. Well, you know what? Let's see. How's the defense on this? That's defensed up. This side, leave a hole. Perfect. This side as well. Good, good. Now, I don't want to do it in some place that's going to cause any issues. So what I will do is I'll put it right here. Oh, hey AI guy, get away from me. I'm trying to show the people what slabs do. That's right, you keep running. So this essentially is what a slab does, guys. It makes a wall. A 3 thick wall, and as for the distance, let me go to an easier spot here that's not going to affect anything, and I will be more than happy to show you guys. Let's see, let's go over here. No one really cares about over here. So this is a slab. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 high, 3 thick, and it goes this length right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spaces. Okay. So what slabs are used for is for emergency situations, to repair the wall, or I mean, I will accept even blocking off just to make it so that you could have time to repair your armor for other people, or get some of your mana back so you don't die offhand. But never use these to slab someone out. You don't want to block anyone out ever. This is an interesting defense what they're doing here. Speaking of blocking out, let's go and check on our later defenses. Oh, hey. Another thing, we have lost our night vision, so if it's dark in here, we'll get the blackness in a second. Alright, so then... no, I'm not seeing any darkness here. It's pretty well lit. Although someone blocked up the sides here, so Cinderella is doing her best to fix it. Keep up the good work, Cindy. I want to go and check on this right here.
Here comes the red.
Oh, no.
Don't let them near my
You
torches.
do not want this. This is a shrine box, and this is terrible for defense. All you're doing is you're giving mobs a spot to get to without you being able to get rid of them. So this is really not the best of defenses you could ever have. And then mobs will come up here. So Cinderella is going to take care of all this stuff right here. These guys are still fairly new, I'm assuming, because they're doing all this stuff right here. You don't want a shrine box. You do not want a shrine box. And this guy does not understand. I'm sorry, guy, but you don't want this here. And he's blocking me in. Shrine boxes are bad. This guy's asking if I got any gold. Since I'm going to kill myself, yeah, sure. You can have some gold, guy. There you go. Enjoy. You're welcome. Next time, go ahead and get your own, though, guy. Or get more. You got time right now, still. So I don't want to make this video all about destroying shrine boxes. And Sin seems to be explaining about shooting indoors. So I'm just going to kind of get rid of this part right here for the most part. Because all this is going to end up getting everyone killed. And I'm going to go zombie in a second anyways, but I still don't want to, you know, have an unfair game. So I'm just going to get rid of this and go out. It should be dark by the time I get out there. Now, if you're wondering why I say shrine boxes are a bad idea, it's because mobs can get inside there and basically make it really hard to get them out, for one. And two, the shrine light provides, well, light. So if the mobs or if a creeper came up in here and destroyed all these lights, there's really no source of light left, and you would die very quickly because most stuff at that stage would have fury and extra strength in their darkness, so it's a bad idea to have. So let's go ahead and go down here. I don't mind this being blocked off. That's a good idea still. I don't know what this guy is doing, but it's not the wisest thing. I wish you dwarves the best of luck with him on your team. I'm sorry to say. Alright, so darkness. Let's go into darkness here. Let's say this isn't here. And now we are in darkness. So as you can see, I can't see anything. I got blindness right now. And you can't sprint. You can't sprint in the dark. So, for example, let's cover that up for just a moment here.
Watch out for their fire, Jimmy.
Can't do it. Can't sprint. I can walk just fine, but I can't sprint. Which is why you want to keep a light source around you. Now, let's go back to the corner here, and I'll show you guys this. So, look. Take the torch out. The blindness goes away. You can sprint again. Or, like I said, placing it will also get rid of it. Where's the blindness going? Darkness? Okay, perfect. So, place that there. And voila. We got light. So now we've shown you the essentials right here. I will get into the finer points of making a proc hall and making a maze, the difference between the two. I'll block that off right there. In the next time I show you guys.